All right, so there's nowhere really under the car to tie it up, and I got to get this thing out of the dirt. I mean, I got a UPRK member that's rusty. The car is literally sitting on the ground, so I've towed it from here before, but the car is so locked up. Got a little body work now. So this is what I got around the freaking alternator, because the motor's junk, transmission's junk. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. We'll see if it snaps off the alternator. It's nice having your own dump truck. It's really muddy. I shouldn't even be out here, but this is the only day I have to do this. So we're sacrificing some grass. For getting things done. Hopefully I can move. Earlier I was just spinning the wheels, almost got stuck in this thing. I gotta get this car. Oh, I better just stand first. I gotta get this car out of the way because next race practice got canceled yesterday. So next weekend is practice, so I can't have that car where I can't get to the trailer. So I have to do all this. I have a meeting at noon for some work, and I just got to get things done. Where am I going to park this thing for now? I'll park it where it was. I had it parked over here by my burn pile. Now I'm going to just pull this sucker straight in. Forget about it. I'm probably going to get stuck. Starting to bog down, starting to get stuck. I'm blocking my entrance. Let's see. That's good right there. She's staying right there. Good for the day. I gotta adjust this load. I got crap hanging off the side of it. But got the job done. Got the area cleaned up. A disconnect battery switch broke, so that's what I do. Look how muddy it is. I mean, it's gonna take weeks for this grass to grow back. God dang. I'm gonna have to flatten all this out so you can mow it. Running all over it. Would you look at that? Ain't that a sight? So for right now, I'm gonna try to get this car. I had to do that. So when I hooked it to the engine, it was bending the K-member. Don't want to do that. So I'm gonna try to get the car right here. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'm gonna do it. I just put this rock down. I'm gonna mess it all up. All right, let's set the stand up. Oh, makeshift tripod. God, look how bad I messed up the grass. I'll have to wait for it to dry to come out here and grade it. The grass normally grows back in like 2 weeks, though. So I'm gonna cut you off for a minute. I still have a strap back here. I think I'm gonna try to get it in the garage. I gotta clean all this up and all that up real quick. We'll see. I'm running out of time. I got the car in the garage. It's gonna need a paint job, and I used this tire to push, and it put a bunch of you know, the bumper already needed painted anyways. I want to keep the original body. Pushed a little bit on it, you know. I don't think it cracked it or anything. It's gonna need a paint job. I have destroyed my shop. Look at all this mud caked in the tires. I'm gonna get this thing on jack stands. I mean, I totally have destroyed my yard. I mean, it is destroyed. My shop is destroyed, but at least now I can get the race car out. There it is. This is the first time these bay doors have been opened in probably 5 years. But the car is in there. When I get time, I'm gonna start stripping it. I don't have any lights on right now. I'm just trying to get things done, but this is all the stuff I've had to move. So I'm gonna have to reorganize, kind of get rid of some things. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of things on these shelves. I think if I've had it longer than 5 years, I'm throwing it away. But that's it. The car is in. I've stole parts off from it for my son's car out there. Shop is a total disaster. I mean, I almost wish those rooms were empty now. But first time these bay doors and those bay doors have been open at the same time in a long time. As you see, I got in here and I'm like, crap, because I had the saw and everything against those bay doors. That's where I have my actual door, and I couldn't get the skid steer out, so I had to move everything. So right now I'm going to shut the bay doors. I'm going to clean up all this mud, and then I'm going to put the car on jack stands, and that's it for today. I am done. That is it. On to cleaning up and hopefully getting this car out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right. So this car has been through 2 floods. The water was like up to here. It was definitely over the hood. Pop the hood to get some light. If y'all didn't know, I started off trying to make a rear mount turbo kit, and then I made this turbo kit, and it worked. Just needed a tune. I was done. This car was done. This car has BMR rears, UPR upper. I have BMR or UPR rears too on my other car. So I'll probably put these on my son's car. Let's see how much damage there is. Look at the grass up there. Rusted everywhere. All the hardware is rusted. I mean, it's not looking good. But if you're wondering how I did the turbo kit, which is now rusted to hell. So comes off there, goes there. We'll go look on the other side of the car. Look at that UPR K member. Hopefully I can sand that. This UPR K member has only got about 10 miles on the street, but that's from sitting out in the dirt. That's my fault. Car has never had rust. Now it has rust, so I'm gonna fully strip this car, sand everything I can sand, and paint it. I mean, it's not gonna be a full restoration, but I'm gonna try to stop the rust. This car has a lot of sentimental value to me. Definitely takes up a lot of space. I wish I had a bigger shop. I've messed up the bumper pulling it in, but the front, the front brakes are locked up. We all knew that was gonna happen. I mean, Look how much caked in mud there is. But here's how. So the two pipes lead into one. The one pipe goes forward up into the turbo. Hopefully everything's salvageable. I mean, of course, the engine, transmission, who knows about the rear end, but engine and transmission are probably not salvageable. They're still full of water from a few years back. Some surface rust, some rust right there. Hopefully I can save it. Hopefully I can save it, because, you know, sitting out there did not help it any. But now this car is never going back in the dirt ever again. The interior, for being in a flood, did okay. It's hot in here. We'll pull the carpets. See the water? I mean, the water was up to there. I'm kind of curious if the motor actually, I mean, it's probably locked up now, but I wonder, since the turbo, I don't know if the water got this high, but if the water didn't get this high and it had the piping on the, maybe the engine's not full of water. I don't know. Well, let's find out. She's full of water. So this motor's toast. It sucks, man. I had this car really clean. The paint was really clean. I'm pretty sure I just ripped the bumper off. Maybe not. Maybe it's fixable. But this car had clean paint and then sitting out there in the field. So we'll see what we can save. I'm Dustin. This is Dustin's Customs, and I'm going to try to restore this old car, and it's not going to be a fast process, because right now that's more important. Getting the shop back into race order and cleaning all the mud out, which is a different day. I'm done. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later.